Here comes the money. You're now listening to the Gambling with Gold podcast with Jason Gold. Presented by Champions Round.
Let's get to what we've been doing great at recently. The Saturday parlay for NFL Week 18. We have two games, so both Steph and I are going to pick one bet from each game, put it together into a parlay. Steph, why don't you kick us off on whatever game you want to start on?
Sure. We'll start with the Kansas City game. I like Mr. Stidham. He plays with what we call big dick energy. I think that he can cover this game. He is part of my science experiment. The Raiders are 4-2 against the spread as underdogs. Kansas City is not covering. Like, they're just not doing it all season. We've seen them do this. I don't have a lot of nice things to say about the Raiders. I think they looked good last week. It was probably the most functional we've seen their offense. They lost to the 49ers 30-29, if I'm not mistaken. I like them to cover that 9.5.
All right, so we're going to get the 9.5 in there. I will start off on the same game. I have bet this over 3 different times already. I bet it at 40. No, I bet it at 50, 51, and now 52. It's at 52.5 for the purposes of our parlay. Fucking send it. Let's go. I'm taking the over as well. I'll take the over 52.5. So our first two legs, we're going to take the Raiders plus 9.5, and we're going to take the over 52.5. Now let's get to the other game, which is Tennessee-Jacksonville. The spiciest game on the board. What do you want to take? You want to do Tennessee plus 6, or are we going to fucking send it to the moon and do the money line?
We're sending it to the moon, and we're taking the money line. I get it. And listen, I like Vrabel in this situation. I like that Jacksonville got a little bone on a short week. I like that Dobbs looks like they might have a little functionality there with the passing game. How do you beat Jacksonville? You have to start passing the ball. I like that Jacksonville is not great against tight ends this year. Tennessee has found themselves a very nice rookie tight end. You know what? Tennessee is on a drought, and it's time. And they're gonna sneak in, and then they're gonna get absolutely throttled the first round. Like, it is gonna be a bloodbath. But I'm all for Tennessee this week.
So Tennessee wins this week outright, and then the Chargers take them to the woodshed next weekend in Tennessee. Perfect. Oh, yeah. Should be interesting. I will take the under 40 in that game. I think if Tennessee is going to keep it close, it's going to have to be on their defensive line and their defense to be able to stop Jacksonville, because we know that Joshua Dobbs and Tennessee is not going to put up a lot of points in this game. I'm going to call it. Let's go Tennessee 20, Jacksonville 17. The outright win and the under, which means that our 4 picks for our Saturday parlay are the Tennessee Titans plus 220, the under 40, the Raiders plus 9.5, and the over 52.5 in that game. $100 to win $2,126. Let's fucking go. Our Saturday NFL Week 18 parlay. You like it?
I like it a lot.